Yeah, and I'll tell you, Julian Bravo not in the lineup today. He's been really key for them getting down the left-hand side. Broke, don't fix it, and I love this setup from James Chambers and company. I think that what they found is a little bit of a midfield rotation.
It'll be Colorado Springs from left to right in the white, Oakland right to left in the black, and let's see if that sets the tone for what could be a wacky night here in Oakland as the Roots welcome the Switchbacks. Interesting to see Gomez in charge of these tonight. Usually it's Armenakis with the in-swinger. Gomez, the header. That might have been going somewhere. The volley off target from Gibson. Already eliminated, as were Orange County. Then 2 weeks off. Here's Bravo. Feeds it in front. Knocked out edge of the area. The heat-seeking missile from Ali El Masnawi. Didn't miss by a whole lot.
One of the things Julian Bravo has done so well is just keep the width, and what that does is it forces Aiden Rocha into a decision, right? Do I cheat and go with Julian Bravo, or do I stay attached to my structure? And in that moment, he just yields himself enough to open up that window. A wonderful slip ball.
That is not a badge of honor, though. Gomez looking through. Gomez goes for goal. 5 to go in this first half. Last 3 games for Oakland, they've been efficient. So when I rattle off those numbers, 7 shots not on target. Get back to that in a second. Ward cutting it through. Falls for Fieldberg! The opener for Jonas Fieldberg! A man who we thought would not continue in this game with the injury he suffered early on. Now leaving his mark. Switchbacks up 1-0.
And this sequence was made up of several small but correct decisions. The correct decision from Ward to drive centrally.
Trickles out to Donor. Drops it back for El Masnawi. Delivery, Wilson tried to glance it along. I don't know if he ever got a piece of it in any event. Lets it run by, out of play, goal kick. That should do it for this first half. Colorado Springs up 1-0 on the goal from Jonas Fieldberg in the 43rd minute. On the assist from Marco Micheletto, there is your whistle, half over. Marco Micheletto driving through, here's Fieldberg. Played back post, great ball, and it's in! Sliding effort, 2-0 for Colorado Springs. Gomez will trigger this one. It appears, well, depart. Armenakis outswinger instead. Gagi rises, knocks it down. Baudry there. Baudry looking for another clean sheet here in the early days of his time with the Switchbacks on loan from the Rapids. Yarahanga, back post, brilliantly done. Great ball from Yarahanga, the finish from Wilson, game on.
And who does it actually start with? Maury Donor, right? He actually inverts a little bit, and Birahanga, it looks like it's coming off his boot as a strike on goal. But that's the kind of technique that he possesses. That is an immaculate pass. That's one of the best distributions that we will see throughout the...
Gomez looked content to hit this. Hackshaw left that gathering of players. It is Armenakis right into the wall. Batash on the volley. Got in quickly, but wide.